This is Bob and Sue. They met, they fell in love, and following the arrival of two wonderful children, they made the decision to buy a home. Unfortunately, Bob and Sue didn't know how to go about getting the financing until a friend made an invaluable suggestion. Enter Ms. Mortgage Broker.
It all begins with the loan origination process, the first step to getting a mortgage loan.
Ms. Mortgage Broker began by helping Bob and Sue gather the necessary information to get everything started. Then, they completed the application and all of the required forms and disclosures to comply with federal and state regulations. Ms. Mortgage Broker educated them on what to expect during the loan process and clarified the many options they had regarding loan programs and products. Plus, she reviewed their credit and income and discussed any areas that might be hurdles in the loan process. For instance, maybe the borrower or co-borrower has gone through a prior divorce, has an employment gap or short-time employment, has limited credit or a prior bankruptcy, has irregular employment or is self-employed, has a limited down payment. Mortgage brokers are used to these obstacles and will provide expertise to ensure a smooth loan approval. So, Ms. Mortgage Broker worked with Bob and Sue until they came up with a mortgage that was right for them and their budget. At which point, Bob and Sue said, "Bye-bye for now."
Bye-bye for now.
And Ms. Mortgage Broker began the time-consuming process of calling, faxing, and holding.
A representative will be with you in 42 minutes.
Until they reached the next step in the process.
Processing and underwriting. In other words, the preparation and approval of the actual loan request.
This includes all information that must be gathered and analyzed. This is also where Ms. Mortgage Broker must use her experience and professionalism to assist in finding an appropriate solution to any additional obstacles. Maybe the verification of deposit showed a large deposit in an account. This looks strange, but Ms. Mortgage Broker found that Bob and Sue had sold an asset to obtain their down payment. So, Ms. Mortgage Broker would work with them to document the deposit and the sale of the asset. Or maybe there's some sort of mistake on the borrower's or co-borrower's credit report. Ms. Mortgage Broker would work with the credit reporting agency and with Bob and Sue to clear any mistakes so the loan can move forward. Or say, the appraiser finds a big water spot in a closet. Ms. Mortgage Broker would schedule a roof inspection and coordinate the repair. So, Ms. Mortgage Broker once again began calling, faxing, holding.
A representative will be with you in 27 minutes.
And worked with Bob and Sue through a very involved process until their actual mortgage loan was approved and they reached the final step.
Closing, which is the actual signing of the loan documents.
Of course, this too requires preparation and, most important, accuracy. Then, Ms. Mortgage Broker coordinates all individuals involved in the closing. The buyers, sellers, title company, realtor, mortgage broker, and any others involved in the closing, until finally, the home was theirs. As for our happy couple, they thanked Ms. Mortgage Broker for making it such an easy process. For Ms. Mortgage Broker, she enjoyed a moment of happy reflection, knowing that she'd helped another family achieve a piece of the American dream, and the entire family went home to live happily ever after, with nothing left to worry about. That is until Bob and Sue began to think about refinancing.
Maybe we should call Ms. Mortgage Broker again.
But that's another story. This message has been brought to you by the National Association of Mortgage Brokers, helping millions of Americans each year get their own piece of the American dream in the way that's best for them.